Yes, Uday.
All right, let me in fact quickly also go back across to Sumit Peer. Sumit Peer, as far as Delhi is concerned, do you believe that BJP could, balance castes and other equations by perhaps going in for a deputy CM formula? Also, as far as, of course, a woman is concerned, do you believe a woman is leading the race for Delhi or not?
Uday, it's a very good question which you have asked. Honestly, my assessment of the BJP in Delhi, they will not go to the deputy CM mantra in Delhi, because here they don't have to worry too much about the caste equations. Yes, when it comes to cabinet, then when it comes to making ministers, there you can take care of the caste and heavyweights and all. But when it comes to the CM, you want a person who can work independently with no strings attached, because the task is very, very uphill. There's a lot of work which you have to do in the repairing Delhi first. Development to baad mein hogi. First you have to repair the Delhi. So there's a lot of work which do. And if I can be very candid with you, whoever the CM will be, if a lady or a male, I don't know, but whoever the CM will be, he or she has to directly work with the PMO and directly take orders from the PMO and get a work implemented at a lightning speed, because in the tenure of Prime Minister Modi, for the first time, Modi ji has got the opportunity to be in the center and to be in the state of Delhi. He never got this before. So it is it is on Prime Minister Modi also to prove his mettle here. Saak ka sawal hai yahan pe. So the development has to happen fast, and these AAP party guys are not going to let it happen easy. And there are these pockets where the problems can be always created. You have Shaheen Baghs, you have Okhlas, you have so many of these pockets where the problems can be always created. So you have to manage everything very, very fast and also get the things delivered. One of the biggest problems will be encroachments. There are huge encroachments in Delhi. One of the biggest problems will be huge illegals, Bangladeshis, Rohingyas, you have to flush them out. So if you divide the power at the chief minister level, then the conflicting things can start coming up. You want one man, he's the boss, he calls the shot. Of course, he will talk to the PMO. Of course, he will take directions from Prime Minister Modi, Mr. Amit Shah, and whatever that it is. But when it comes to ministers, you have to give it to Parvesh Verma ji. You have to give it, let's say, for example, Rekha Gupta ji. For example, Ashish Sood is a very good contender for the minister. And, Mishra ji is very, very good contender for the minister. So you will balance at a ministerial level, you will balance again, but who gets what ministry is also important. Who gets finance, who gets PWD, they are and who gets home. They are the 2-3 ministries which will be very important. Or you may go into the model that the chief minister retains finance, home and PWD. There's also a possibility that with the chief minister itself. Other ministries get divided to the people. Because here in Delhi, the kind of work which has to be done in 5 years, Uday, is very, very uphill. It's not an easy task. The people of Delhi have given you a mandate after 3 decades and you have to really prove it. So it's not going to be an easy task here. And my take is that, yes, there is a possibility of a lady chief minister, but I would say it's 70% would be a male, 30% there's a chance of a female. But yes, when it comes to ministries and all, you can have female representation, you can have all those ministries here. I think one of the key aspects of the ministries in Delhi will be something like a junior version of Jal Shakti Mantralay, because the Peene ka pani has become an utmost problem in Delhi. The big farmhouses, those plush mansions where there's no water to drink. So there are a lot of things which have to be repaired. So you might have a lot of cabinet ministers in Delhi and every one of them focusing on one particular area, because Uday, the challenge is, sir, the development has to be seen. The people have to feel in around, let's say, 18 months that the life has really changed. And what Modi ji is going to definitely announce through the Chief Minister of Delhi is the 100-day program. For example, look, we know cleaning of Yamuna ji will happen in 3 years. That is done and dusted. We know the Yamuna ji ki Aarti has begun. The Yamuna Aarti has already begun. So there are people have to see those tangible things changing. If you have again tankers coming up with the same amount of water and people are queuing for the pani and bijli, it won't change things on the ground. So you have to have that fragmented.
बिल्कुल लेंगे और विधायक